Welcome everyone, one and all, to my reaction to Season 2, Episode 19 of the originals, When the Levee Breaks. So, last time we had our first full-on introduction to Dahlia in the modern world, which was great to see. Love the actress, love the character, and I'm excited to see where we go from here. Now, we did end the episode with her taking Josephine LaRue's life as a warning to basically all of the supernaturals in the area that anyone who goes against her by siding with the originals, she gonna kill ya. So yeah, very excited to see more of Dahlia and more of what she has in store for us. So with that said, let's jump back in to the world of the originals.
What's the matter, new witch body not up to last night's bender?
So I had a few. It's not every day you lose your father at the hands of your brother.
That's very true, Rebecca, I'll give you that.
Murdering father alienated the one person who truly knows how to defeat Dahlia.
Yeah, okay, I'm glad that we touched on this because that's where I'm at. I'm like, Jesus, you've fucked your relationship with Freya now.
Whatever shall I do?
Whatever you please, apparently.
Do not mistake my high spirits for lack of clarity. Someone's here.
Marcel?
Forgive me for calling so early, Elijah.
What?
Dahlia.
Yep.
I prefer Aunt Dahlia.
Oh, nope.
You dare enter my home.
I only came for what is mine.
Wow, okay.
You have till nightfall tomorrow. Be a dear and inform the mother. No reason we can't be civilized about this.
No reason we can't be civilized about this. Go fuck yourself, Dahlia. If there's one thing in this show that I will never be able to cope with, it is people taking other people's heads off. Like, I can handle biting, I can handle cutting to a degree, but knocking someone's head off? Are you fucking kidding me?
Freya said that Dahlia was drawn to Hope's magic. No matter how far we go, she's still gonna be able to track us. At least this place is spelled.
That's what I mean, Jackson. Like, this whole time I've been thinking you're fucking stupid for this idea.
Dahlia can only sense her when she's using magic. So what if there's a way of stopping her from doing it in the first place?
What, like stripping magic from her?
Well, that wasn't your fault, Aiden. Please, just give me a chance to make it up to you.
It was his fault, but you don't know that.
All I can recall is his awful cruelty, especially to Klaus.
That is not an excuse.
My darling.
But there is no one better to have by your side against someone like Dahlia.
I mean, she's seen all of Klaus's memories. She knows this. Her own personal connection to him is what's keeping her from being able to see this clearly, which is understandable. We're all human. If you see someone and you put them on a pedestal and they were only ever good to you, it's impossible to try and wrap your head around them being a completely different person to someone else, because that's just not what you were used to. So I understand where she's coming from, but I just hope that given she has seen Klaus's memories, given she's been able to experience even a tiny bit of what they went through, I hope she's able to, what's the right word? Empathize? Like, have a bit of empathy towards their pain and their struggles with him.
I have given you all every reason to trust me.
I know.
And still Klaus rejects me.
I know.
I cannot understand why you would continue to trust him.
It's fair.
From now on, it's either Klaus or me.
I thought this might happen. I thought that him murdering Michael would cause Freya to be a lot more outward and a lot more like it being him or her. So I guess we'll see.
She also has every reason to want Dahlia's demise. We have no cause to distrust her.
Which is a far cry from being trustworthy.
I agree with that.
Klaus, if we cannot trust one another, we can't work together.
That's what I mean. At the moment, it's more so a thing of what you have to do, Klaus, not what you want to do. Oh. You're going to put the shackles on Hope? Or she's just going to be shackled for the rest of her life?
Well, you can hardly be my eyes and ears there if you're standing before me.
Uh-oh.
Haley said she left it here yesterday. I guess it's Hope's favorite.
He has super hearing. I think he heard the thingies.
Your life will be worth less than the velveteen on this little rabbit. If I find my faith in you has been misplaced.
Oh, God. Aiden!
So, Davina, if you could transfer the magic from these onto something smaller.
I could try, but what difference does it make?
She could very easily use the thing that Cole taught her, can't she? Where you transfer something into a different object. Like you transfer one material into another. You could probably turn those shackles into, what, like a wristband? Like something like, maybe like a hairband that's like elasticy and you can just put it on Hope's wrist and she's going to be Gucci. A necklace that she can just wear all the time.
Cole had asked me to run before he got hexed. Well, he wouldn't have had to ask me twice.
Oh, Davina. I feel so bad for Davina. She's been through so much shit for like no reason.
Aren't we forgetting one really important thing? Klaus finds out what you did.
Let me worry about that.
Well, no, Aiden, I'm worried about that because he will very easily and very willingly kill you. Is that Hope or is that Dahlia?
They're Dahlia's.
Oh, that's so cool though that she uses her like signature flower. I love her. I love her. She's so cool. She's so cool. Fuck. Can she even get in physically? Ooh.
So that's it. I'm to choose.
Ooh.
Do you tell me this so I might sympathize with him, as you do incessantly?
Ooh, incessantly.
I would prefer you to be by our side.
Or you may leave and consign yourself to a life of solitude. My sister, is there really any choice?
It's like Freya and Klaus are both having the same problem right now of we are all aware that you need everyone. We need Klaus because of the strategies and we need Klaus just because he's so fucking powerful. And in the same boat, we also need Freya because of her knowledge of Dahlia and she's so fucking powerful. So it's like, please, two most powerful parties who both want her dead, come together and let's take her out. Just to trust each other for an afternoon. One afternoon, let's just trust each other, get Dahlia out of the way, and then you can go back to fucking pissing on each other's graves. They're both just so taken by the idea that neither one can trust each other.
So tell Elijah you came as asked, and you may leave assured your duty is fulfilled.
Talk to me.
Interesting.
And not because Elijah sent me.
I mean, he has got this strange trust over Cammy. Ooh. Is she just gonna like snap her fingers and break through the protection barrier? I'm really excited.
What a beauty.
Oh my god.
Hello, my child.
That is not your child.
I was hoping for a more intimate chat, though I sense by entering, you would have me at a considerable disadvantage.
Oh, of course, because it's designed to completely block magic. It's like she can get in, she can easily walk over that threshold and come into the room, but the second she does, Haley is fucking taking the bitch down. I love that.
I have no quarrel with you. Esther made this bargain long ago. It's most unfortunate that you've been dragged into it.
You talk like you don't have a choice.
I know.
Esther and I made a bargain a long time ago, and so you see, that child is rightfully mine.
Rightfully mine. You can go fuck yourself.
I can assure you, anything that Freya may have told you about our life together, well, she always had a flair for the dramatic.
Oh
Yeah,
my
seems-
god. She is fascinating to watch.
Stemmed from the fact that I came for her so late in life.
Ah.
You can take comfort in the fact that for her, it will be as if you never existed.
Oh my god. That's so nice.
Goodbye for now, little one.
It's strange because you can tell that there is sort of a it feels maternal. It feels like Dahlia almost has love for Hope, but we know damn well she sees her as a power battery. She's just seeing Hope as a way to increase her power. So why is there this like fakery of love going on?
You don't have any feelings about that?
My only feeling is a lingering sense of annoyance that he didn't stay dead the first time.
Klaus, come on, unpack it. I don't care how much good feeling you're supposedly getting from this. There will be some bad feelings. Talk about it.
I drove a stake through his heart.
Because he said he loved Freya?
Oh.
Maybe it's just what I do.
Oh.
This may come as a surprise to you, Camille, but I'm not a terribly good person.
I know you love to remind people of that. Okay, Klaus. Well, what an interesting point from Cammy there.
I love you. Oh no.
What?
What are you gonna do?
Oh no.
So I'm gonna tell Jackson everything. And even if he doesn't kill you, then what? Then meet me in 2 hours. Let's get out of here and finally start our life together.
Oh no. I don't think this is gonna work out.
I know, this is all really fast, but if you want this, I'll see you in 2 hours.
I hate when people set time limits on things like this because it normally means that he's going to tell Jackson or something, it's going to get back to Klaus, Klaus will kill him, and then we'll see Josh waiting on the side of the road waiting for him to turn up. Like, I'm bloody telling you, please don't do this, Aiden. Because like, I know that Josh just said, what, it's better that Jackson kills you and not Klaus. That's not the point. If he tells Jackson he's no longer spying for Klaus, it's been revealed that Klaus has had someone spying, Klaus is going to be pissed and Klaus is going to kill him.
I'll be there. Of course, I'll be there.
I'm trying to enjoy this because it's sweet, but I know it's going to sting. They better not kill Aiden off. I swear to God, I'll be pissed.
What do you want, Marcel?
Ooh.
Look, I know you've been
There was a
going through a hard
coldness
time.
there.
Holed up in here ever since Cole died. Just didn't much like him. And to be honest, I really didn't like him for you.
Until the end, I was in agreement with that.
Now Klaus is off the rails and he won't trust anyone and he won't share the one weapon that'll take down this witch. If things go south, that dagger might come in handy.
I'll be the one who decides if it gets used. I have to get back to work.
That's fair, Davina, but I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to see Klaus get daggered. I want to see that realization.
Freya gave herself away when she complained of our single weapon. No, there is a way to defeat our hated enemy without her.
What does he mean by that? Does he mean in the sense that she played it off as if it was the only weapon to kill Dahlia when we know that the other ingredients could have been obtained again? Is that what he means by she gave it away?
I will do whatever it takes to prevent this.
So will I. So the choice remains yours, brother Freya, or me.
God, what is Klaus's reaction gonna be when they choose Freya? Because I know they're gonna choose Freya. They all think he's a loose cannon at the moment. They're not gonna go for him.
The reason you didn't get out of the compound last night was because of me.
Oh no.
Can't control traffic, buddy.
No. Oh no.
He appealed to my stupid ego, told me everything that I wanted to hear. Okay, last night he wanted me to watch you guys. Jax, if I had let you escape, he would have killed me, but you...
There were many ways you could have said that, Aiden. That was way too casual.
Told me I'd make a good alpha. What a joke, right? An alpha would never turn on his back.
Neither did you in the end.
Oh my God, wow. He saw that very quick.
You risked your life for Haley and for Hope, so you have to take my forgiveness.
Josh and I are getting out of here.
But you'll always be a part of this pack. Okay, I'm not ready to lose you yet.
You know what? For all of my annoyances with Jackson and specifically the whole running away, because I know that it's the most stupid thing you could ever do. You're just allowing yourselves to be captured and Hope get taken away. But moving on from that, with all of my annoyances with Jackson, I actually really think that he is an example of probably the best leader we have seen in the show. Of anyone that we've seen who is leading any of the supernatural groups, he has been the one who is the most forgiving. He's been the one who is the most able to see the bigger picture and to see people's reasons for their actions and to know whether they are a good or bad person, you know? Like, you gotta give him some fucking credit. He is great at that.
Come here, idiot.
I'm scared, guys. I'm scared for Aiden.
Of course.
Who was that? Who was watching? Oh God. Was it Dahlia? I think Dahlia had a brown coat.
You know, I am so over taking advice from you, Klaus. All it has done so far is put Hope in danger. From now on, I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Oh shit.
You're not going anywhere unless I tell you to.
Tell you to. Wow.
We're playing into Dahlia's hand.
Not doing as I say plays into her hands.
What did doing as you said happen last episode, bro? You lost.
I've been forging a new path. I know what Freya was planning. And I know how to kill Dahlia.
Share with the class then, so that we can actually understand and work as a group, bro. Oh no. No! Leave him alone.
You are what is known as a tipping point to set Michelson against Michelson.
Oh.
In my plan to divide and conquer, you are the perfect kindling.
Dahlia! Fuck off!
I need to make it look convincing.
I don't even know what to say. I'm just pissed off right now. God, I thought Klaus might do it. I didn't think fucking Dahlia would come along. And what was she saying about Michelson versus Michelson? I mean, she made it look like Aiden got attacked there, but what? Like, as if Klaus... Was it that Klaus killed Aiden, but why would that turn Michelson against Michelson? Because it would turn Klaus against Haley and Jax. I don't understand, guys. It's probably because I'm too pissed off at the moment by everything that happened there. And oh, Josh. Where's Josh good? They were the couple that I was looking forward to exploring more. They were the one where I was like, oh my God, they've been so cute. We haven't had enough. We need more of them. I want to see them advance more. They're a great example of how these two different communities in New Orleans can come together and flourish. And no, they just went and fucked it.
I hate to leave right after Cole and all.
I feel like a jerk.
No, it'd be too depressing if one of us didn't get a happy ending.
Oh no, he found the body. He found the body. My boy, his heart's been taken out. Oh, because it would ignite Davina to use the stake on Klaus. Okay.
Jack?
Klaus!
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
You killed him. One of the wolves sworn to protect our daughter.
Klaus, you can see the cogs spinning.
So what if I did?
What?
This is what happens to anyone who dares cross me.
You stupid idiot, Klaus.
Yes, come and have
You could see him standing there being like, do I admit to it? Do I say the truth and that I have nothing to do with this? Could this be used to my advantage? And boom. Then he went down that route. Oh, I can use this as an example of why you should never cross me. But no, you've just fallen right into their hands because they're going to fucking dagger you now.
He ruins everything he touches. Turns everyone against us.
Wow.
Marcel,
Dahlia's so smart.
when Jackson came to get Aiden's body, he just took off.
It's probably bringing up her feelings about Cole as well.
I brought something for you.
The dagger.
I want you to use it. I want you to put Klaus down.
I'm sorry, but I love Dahlia so much. She's such a smart cookie. She's literally sat there with her chessboard, fucking planning everything out. Okay, we do actually have a way to run away now and not have Dahlia track us. This could work.
Jackson knows every inch of the bayou. He can protect us, and I know that Marcel will help us get out of the city.
What are you asking me to do?
Put trust in her.
You want to protect us.
Take him down.
Buy us some time.
Okay. I think Elijah's going to be let in on the plan and he's going to join them in staking Klaus. It's not so much what Klaus is going to do when he gets daggered. It's more so what Klaus is going to do when he gets undaggered. Seeing that realization fully hit, seeing that process of like, oh my god, my entire family went against me again. Like, he is going to spiral.
Tell me you didn't kill that sweet boy.
Camille, if I tell you who I am and you refuse to believe me, then I can hardly be blamed for your disappointment.
Wow.
But you know what she didn't do, Klaus? She didn't just kill Aiden. She didn't just murder an innocent guy.
And neither did I.
Okay, nice. At least he told her the truth.
Then Haley will be forced to question her pack's loyalty to Hope, and she will not run.
But if they don't protect her, then who?
Only I can save her, and I need them to fear me.
This is the problem, Klaus. When your entire life you have used fear as a way to control people, this is what happens. You create so many enemies. You create so many more people who you are then going to have to use more and more fear to control. It's just a recipe for disaster. You cannot use fear as a reliable way to control people. It works in the short term, but those people are going to fight back. Those people are going to come up with plans against you. And I know that right now he is sitting here thinking that he is immortal, and that is why he's not considering that someone would have a way to go against him. But we know that they do. And unfortunately, you have just lit the last fucking match for your own demise. But I'm glad that Cammy knows at least.
A better man would protect you with that lie, but I am not that man. And so I leave you with the burden of a truth that no one will believe.
Those two did an incredible job at acting that. Wow. Cammy and Klaus as people, I think Cammy could be such a light in his life if he ever let her in. Like, properly let her in.
You put them in the paint. Father's ashes, the earth from sacred ground, all hidden in plain sight.
Oh.
She's gone.
You helped Haley escape.
Well, someone had to protect that child.
How dare you!
Let's fucking go.
Why provoke a fight you cannot win?
Oh, you fool. Let's go. It works. You can hear the desiccation beginning. To see that they were both against him and that they're with Freya. Shit. Looking her in the eyes as he goes. Shit. I mean, it was all part of Dahlia's plan. She wanted him out of the way. Dahlia's such a cool character. I hope they keep her around for season 3. It would suck if we have, like, what, 3 more episodes max with her. I really hope they give her a double season villain arc. So yes, there we have season 2, episode 19 of the originals, and it was a mixture of, like, there were so many emotions this episode. The sad side of it was obviously Aiden's death. I'm really pissed off about it, to be completely honest with you, not just in terms of in-show, but also in terms of, like, writing and that. I'm a bit pissed off that they did that. I would have really appreciated him to stay around, not just because they were a gay couple, and I feel like this universe has not had the best representation in that regard, but There are many other shows to get that kind of representation, so it's not like I've come into this show looking for good gay representation, you know? But it just does suck that the one couple that they've had, they've now got rid of. It's like, ugh. I would have hoped they would use them a bit more, actually show some good storylines for the two of them, but what's done is done. They've killed him off. I'm very interested in Josh's development going forward now, though, because if he thinks that Klaus did it, it would turn him against Klaus. It would give this anger within him similar to what Davina has had. And will it like make him so that he is like trying to hunt down Klaus? Or will Cammy eventually reveal the truth to everyone? And will they all listen and everyone be aware that it wasn't actually him that did it? But yeah, away from that though, very interested to see how Josh develops as a person going forward, because this was like the first time in his life that he was this happy, that he was this content. So now that that's been stolen from him, you don't know what that will do to a person. But yeah, moving on from the sad stuff, the good parts of the episode. Oh my god, Dahlia. I love Claudia Black. I've said it about 50 times already, but I'm sorry. I love her. She's one of my favorite actresses, and she is perfect at playing Dahlia. Perfect at playing this person who's just so chill and casual, and so... you can tell that she's so secure within her rights because she knows that she has a right to hope. She has made a deal. She's just sticking to it. It's not her fault. She's done nothing wrong. She just set out this deal that Esther agreed to. Get mad at Esther. I'm just following through. Like, fucking love that shit. Even her, like, nonchalantness towards Haley's love for Hope and just being like, oh my god, I guess I'll have to word it a bit differently so that you'll understand. Like, I love her. That's what I mean. I really hope that we get her in season 3 as well, but I feel like we don't do that often. We've done it with Klaus in the originals in the Vampire Diaries. We've done them as these overarching villains, but even then, wasn't season 2 mostly like, it wasn't actually Klaus as the villain? Well, I think season 2 of the Vampire Diaries, if I'm remembering correctly, worked the same way that this has basically worked, where it's like we've had this whole lead up with Dahlia, and then we have a few episodes with her, and then we have the season finale. But I know that in season 3 of the Vampire Diaries, they obviously kept the Klaus stuff going, so they could do that with Dahlia. I didn't really think about that aspect of things. We could keep her going, so just fingers crossed, because she's done an amazing job so far, and I'd really appreciate seeing more of her, more than 3 more episodes, you know. Anyway, moving on from all of that, the Klaus stuff. Oh my god. I don't know what is going to go through his mind now. Like, it's what I was saying before. It's not really to do with the daggering aspect. It's the undaggering. When he awakens, when he knows that his siblings have turned against him and gone with Freya. I mean, she may have set the ultimatum first, but he also set the ultimatum of it's me or her, and they picked her. That's not going to go down well, especially when Cammy, fucking genius, came in this episode and said that, is the reason that you killed Michael anything to do with the fact that he had just said that he loves Freya? That he had just revealed that he loves Freya in front of your fucking eyes, given all of these centuries that he has fucking hated you, despised you, found you disgusting. So I wonder if now seeing his siblings go with that same person, to see his siblings repeat what his father did and pick her over him, fucking hell. Really excited to see the undaggering process there and to see who Klaus is gonna be once he's processed that his siblings have gone against him like that. Yeah, Haley and Jackson running away. Do I think it will be successful? Probably not. I mean, these dark objects have been very useful so far. They've done their jobs, but Dahlia's got a level of magic that we've never seen before. So is it the same way that they spelled the location? Is it just a matter of time before she breaks through? And even then, all this talk about the bayou being this place that we can keep her safe and that Jackson knows the bayou in and out. If we're talking about magic tracking, it doesn't really matter how big or how awkward it is to get around the bayou or anything. Dahlia's gonna be able to find her if she can track her. So I guess it's just a whole game here of will Dahlia be able to break through the tracking. But one thing that I was thinking of is that we know that they're going with the wolves. It's not just like it's Haley and Jackson against the world. They're going with some wolves. So if not Haley, if not Jackson, then some other wolf. Dahlia's going to be able to track one of them. And if she can track one of them, she's going to find Hope, you know? It's not just a matter of finding Hope. And I know that her way of tracking so far has been to track magic. But we've seen conventional forms of magic in the modern day can do it based on an object that you have. They can take a personal object of yours and track you that way. So could Dahlia not simply find something of Haley, something of Jackson, something of one of these wolves, and just track them, because then you'd find her. So I don't think this is as easy as, oh, Hope's safe now, she's out of this city, no one's ever going to find her. Because no, I think Dahlia is going to find her. It's just a matter of how long it's going to be and whether we're going to be able to take her down before she can get there. We do have access to the ingredients again. Like Elijah discovered just at the end there, we now have access to Michael's ashes, which also, can I just say, hiding the ashes in the paint, smart move, Klaus. Yeah, we have all the ingredients again now, so I think it's just a matter of getting the opportunity to take her down. But now that she knows that they have the potential to create a weapon against her, she's going to be very hesitant to get close to them, so we'll see how this all plays out. But yeah, very excited to see how the rest of the season goes. Just see more of Dahlia, to be honest. She's one of my favorite characters we've had introduced for a very long time. But yes, anyway, with that said, thank you very much for watching. I've left a link down below to my Patreon, be able to find the early and uncut reactions to the originals and all the other shows that I do. Also left a link to my Twitch, my Discord, and my socials, so be sure to follow them if you are interested. And yes, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.